on a second. Hold on a second. If I'm gonna do this bit, we gotta do it right. Here we go. Let's up the ante. Oops, I did a little too far. Don't worry, guys. I got bat vision. Now it feels official, folks. Now, don't mind me, just a scary shadow monster. Now it's officially Rubeus. Now that I've actually found an extension cord to turn that on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of RWBY. Today we are checking out RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 6, Tipping Point. In the last episode, we had some fine sexual tension between Sun and Blake's dad. Woo! Did you feel that sexual tension? God damn, I thought he was gonna bend him over the table and take him to Pound Town! Or Poundland. Oh man, Poundland kinda, that's an actual place. I mean, that would make sense. And there was also sexual tension between me and her mom. Am I right, everybody? MILF alert! It's not weird. So I have no idea what to expect from this episode other than, I think your boy Twitchy's gonna be showing up. I hope we get to learn his backstory, his trauma of why he keeps twitching so god dang much. Probably got like a taser stuck in his butthole or something. Of course, folks, if you'd like to check out the original link and more from original content creator, the link will be in the description. Oh, yeah, that's right. Today we're actually checking out the opening, because whatever the spoiler was in the last episode. If I had to take a guess, Blake's mom and dad show up in the opening. Not really a big spoiler, but, you know, I kind of like meeting new characters not in an opening. That's just my opinion, but, especially when you have, it bothers me more when animes then, like, try to make it mysterious. Like, look at this guy walking forward, there's his feet. Uh-oh, he's looking pretty shadowy. Anime, you already showed me him in the opening. You can't fool me. he's literally half the screen. He's like, I'm a bad guy. You're building up to something I already seen. I have heard this beginning of the opening so many times. I may have never seen the opening, but I've seen that beginning bit about, well, actually, 6 times. This music's so freaking great. They really do so amazing in their openings. The first one, I still hear people play that, like on their iPod and stuff. Yeah! Butlers! Weiss, right? Listen, I don't know your family. Ryan, you can't make a fart joke. I really want to make a fart joke, everybody. Wouldn't it be funny if Weiss, when she farted, she just got a giant symbol and blew out a frickin' wall? Ha ha ha! Oh, it's not that funny. Hey, we're bad guys. You sure are, Hazel. You sure are. Is Twitchy just like, Mercury? Wait, what's Mercury? Yeah, Mercury. Is Mercury? Oh, I wonder if they're related. Because I knew Mercury's family was a little sketch. But then again, I'm just taking that from, like, a tiny scene. Hey, that's a show I'm watching.
Another day, another adventure.
I thought you could say, another day, another couple people I murdered. No, we're not supposed to talk about it.
Walking.
Ruby is disappointed by Nora's sass.
Ruby, how long did you think this journey was going to take?
I don't know. I grew up in a small area. I've never been this far away from home.
Oh God, do I know that feeling?
Right, but how long?
Maybe
Anybody who lives in a small state and goes to like Texas,
What?
Okay, fine. 3 or something.
it's mind blowing.
Look, whatever. Hey, what's that?
It's Nora. She kind of does that. She's like a squirrel.
That's strange. I didn't think we'd be hitting another village for a few days.
Are those buildings damaged?
How
Search
can
for
you not?
survivors.
How can you not tell from here though? It looks all right to me. They kind of look rebuilt more than damage. I don't think they would just rip out platforms but keep it intact. This is the weirdest damage I've ever seen, I have to say. Let's destroy it, but not good enough that they can't rebuild it. Or frickin' animals, not monsters.
Seems like the town was abandoned.
It's the reason we never find anyone because Grimm eat people. I've never actually seen, I mean, they're animals, so you kind of figure, but I've always seen them killed, but not.
Heard of it.
Well, if that was the case, then that guy before would have been eaten, not just laying there bleeding to death. Oh.
You might think of it as Anima's Mountain Glen.
What?
Had it never been completed.
I'm sorry, what was that word you just said?
Years ago, the richest members of Mistral were unhappy with how the kingdom was being run.
So they made an enema.
Frustrated with the council.
Is that what we're
they pulled
calling
their
this
resources
town?
together to build their own city with their own laws. They hoped that one day it could maybe even become its own kingdom. Many thought it would be the future.
They worked on it for like 3 days and then got bored.
I know my parents did.
Oh.
What happened?
Ren, why do you have a little pink in your hair?
What always happens.
Grim.
The Grim.
Oh god, do you think Ren's like a YouTuber? That's how.
Not just anyone.
That's how you explain men with colored hair. They have a YouTube series. Jacksepticeye Jr.
Come on.
Hi, Uncle Crow!
This place gives me the creeps.
Poor Ren. That means he was an orphan because his family got attacked by the Grimm. I don't know about Nora, though. They are actually brother and sister. No, I don't think so. I think, excuse me, miss. I'm trying to think about my Okay, you just... Weiss, of course it would be you frickin' interrupting me! I hope you get attacked by a golem! For good time's sake, come on. Weiss, that's not your voice actor. You can't fool me. You can't, unless it is, and it's just her singing voice. But if it's not, you're full of baloney, Weiss. Everyone knows. Look at their uninterested faces. This isn't realistic. Unless it is realistic, and I'm making an ass of myself. Probably that one. I'm used to it, though. Wow, I didn't even know you could sing, Weiss. See, you did it in one episode. You didn't get attacked this time. Look at your boy. Look at little Bakugan Jr. He's impressed. Okay, pity applause. Pity applause. He knows it's not the real singer, even though it probably is. And Ryan's still just stabbing himself in the back. It just sounds so different. Doesn't sound like what I don't know. I shouldn't say it because I know singers. Is that you, Sanji? Are you making an anime appearance here? No, you're not that cool. Side boob. Alright, see you later. Oh, those guys are gonna he's gonna get laid. You can tell. You can tell. A girl don't just slap an orange in her drink without. Ryan, oh my gosh.
Precisely my point. We offer fathers the exact same way.
My glasses don't work very right.
Their argument's completely invalid right out of the gate.
Well, I think the bigger issue here is our society as a whole.
Not enough charts and pie graphs.
Atlas, Mantle, you can't deny the economic disparity between the two.
I mean, what exactly are you suggesting?
I'm just saying, I don't think it's necessarily...
Was Weiss's lips more proportioned there?
It's one of opportunity.
I'm just a little thirsty.
Sweetheart, we have people for that.
What? No, I can get it. I'll be right back.
You're being the button butler, Dad.
Anyone asked them to move here?
But companies like the SDC promised jobs.
I'm sorry, I tuned out for a second, but sounds like I'm the good guy again.
Oh, you're an ass.
It's beautiful.
you trying to bang me?
Too much.
Yes, it's a
I don't trust anyone who wears 2 rings, buddy.
So, that was my attempt at breaking the ice.
Ha!
How am I doing so far?
You are leaving a lot to be desired.
Well,
You're doing
I
better than
always
John, though.
appreciated honesty. Henry, Marigold.
What a cool name.
Weiss.
That's not how you handshake,
Nice time
silly.
performance, obviously. You were wonderful.
I can't,
And I
I
promise.
can't
I'm
tell
not
if this
just
guy's a
saying that
good
'cause
guy
you-
or gonna be a bad guy.
Honesty, remember?
I'm thinking good.
So, you thinking about buying it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, kind of pricey for a painting.
It's to raise money.
Oh, really? For what?
Well, you blew it now, bud.
I'll admit, I only come to these things for the food and drinks.
I like
And
this guy.
Extraordinary company.
He's got the hobo mentality like me.
So what?
And he's wearing black. Finally, someone who's not wearing white.
Get out.
What?
Get out, or I will have security escort you out.
But
There's a
haven't done
50-50 chance that your dad will listen to you. Or the security.
Whatever.
I like you, bud. Whoa! Bud, if you keep that up, your freaking hair's gonna fall out more.
But really, does it come as any surprise what happened to Vale?
All right, calm down, Charlie Brown.
Coming, if you ask me.
Good grief.
Honey.
What? You said the same thing last night. If they're so arrogant to think they can get
When they were banging me, we just talk shit about politics. It gets me going. Oh. 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 Come on. Come on, Weiss. Give him the business.
Weiss?
You don't have a clue. None of you do. Excuse me? You're all just standing.
Yeah, you're a Gungro girl in a rich
worrying about
party.
Your hair, your money, your stupid problems that don't mean anything.
Weiss, that's enough.
Let go of me.
You're embarrassing the family.
I said let go.
Oops, Dad, I by accidentally summoned a pig to kill everybody. Oh, shucks.
Please, I'm sorry. Just leave me alone.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. Oh, hey, it's the Terminator. How's Penny doing? Who?
What are you waiting for? She's insane. She should be locked up.
She's the only one making sense around here.
Oh!
Thanks for the party, Jacques.
When'd you get here? Who's the pig now? I don't know what that means. I try to think of a clever comeback. It didn't work. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Here comes Twitchy Twitch! We're gonna have a good fight in our hands. Oh boy, we are just getting right into it. Man! I'm glad to see these fight scenes still look cool. I thought he was gonna kiss John. I thought I had to make a new ship all of a sudden.
We're not looking for a fight. Who are you?
I have to applaud his split though. I have to applaud the split.
Who I am matters not to you, or well,
My name is Twitchy
you
Tamra.
interest me. No, I only matter to you.
Man, make her get all the good shit.
You haven't the slightest clue, do
He has the same thing as Ren. He's got that middle finger thing.
Must be.
What do you want?
The rose has thorns. My little flower, I'm here to whisk you away with me.
Well, what
Man, what a talker, am I right, Ruby?
Well, I'll take her.
We're not going to let you do that.
Good.
Oh, John.
John!
Ren, buddy, you hit John more than the guy, I'm gonna be honest. I'll save you by fire! Thanks, Ren. Uh-oh, oh, oh! Oh. Oh, that's right! I know what's happening. She didn't miss. Bye! Oh! Oh, that's either gonna make him twitch less or a lot more. Oh! He's a frickin' scorpion! Hey, didn't I at one point say something about a scorpion?
A faunus.
I feel like I made a joke about a scorpion at one time.
White Fang? Roman Torchwick?
Plastic soldiers and pawns. My heart and body belong only to our goddess.
I wish I never made the joke.
Only in her wildest dreams.
I guess he doesn't kick as much as I thought he would. Also, it's gonna be weird if he's really a Mercury, so Mercury's not a faunus. Unless metal is considered in the, I don't know, yeah, rock man. Also, oh! Oh, bud. Things ain't gonna look too good for you. Can't you hear that? I hear the fangirls from here. Wow! Aren't you glad I was stalking you for like 3 episodes? Actually, 5 episodes. I'm just happy because I get to see Crow fight Twitchy. And holy smokes, the animation in these fights are amazing. I absolutely enjoy watching those fight scenes. A lot of times I find them hard to commentate because I just kind of get sucked into the action and just start, you know, go into fighting. I am easily pleased man. I have to say though, the highlight of this episode is seeing Weiss beat up some rich people. Truly, some of the most satisfying things to watch in any show is to watch rich people be like, I'm rich, whoa! And then something terrible happened to them. Never fails, never fails. Just watch One Piece. I'll tell you, one of the most satisfying things is to watch some really annoying fat guy with a dumb frickin' spacesuit on that's super rich get his ass kicked. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoy this episode, and I'll see you in the future, because the comments haven't even come out, because the episodes haven't come out for me. So I'll see you later, everybody. About right. My legs are spread and ready for some comments. I hope you are too. I've got to say, I'm not used to 3 RWBY videos in 1 week, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. Well, that makes me happy to hear it, because I'll be honest, I was a little nervous about it. Because part of me feels like when you post that many videos, people get bored of it really quick. Especially seeing my content has always been like doing a bunch of different topics at the same time. Still, part of me kind of feels like, they're gonna get bored. They're gonna get bored really soon. I've been pushing it way too much. But hey, I'm glad some people are enjoying it. It's got 9 likes. 9 people enjoyed it. Blake's semblance is like a shadow she leaves behind. She can't move it. It's like a statue. Sun semblance are clones. They move and do anything that Sun can do. But he needs concentration to do complex moves. So their semblances are pretty much opposite to each other. See, that's the question I had. I wasn't really questioning what Blake's moves was. I didn't really know anything about Sun's semblance. I thought they copped out and they're just like, Sun's got Blake's moves. But it's a light. Pretty good, am I right? Did you just call Blake Pyrrha? Uh-oh. Why do you look weird now, Pyrrha? Oh, God! Oh! No, I didn't. Don't rewatch it. Don't click on that link he sent. I did not call Blake Pyrrha. I have a bad tendency to call women by the wrong name. I know. When I was on Xbox, I had two friends, Michelle and Lauren. I would literally call them the wrong name every single time. I'd call Lauren Michelle and Michelle Lauren. Every time. It happened at least once a day. Yeah, I worry. It's gonna happen. If I date a girl, it's gonna happen. Please, please, please don't waste your time with that Ruby is bad video. Oh yeah, I forgot I freaking reacted to that. Well, reacted. I watched like 5 seconds. I watched it. Oh God. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, he did some extensive research. I watched it, and almost everything that he uses as evidence is either misinformed, conspiracy theories, or just a general lack of bothering to pay attention to the show. Boy, I know how that feels, am I right, guy who made the video? And claiming it's plot holes. He even had the nerve to imply that Monty was indirectly murdered by his own wife! Yikes, bud! I feel like that's the area where you go from guy who doesn't like show to just scumbag. A conspiracy theory cooked up by the crappy side of the community to cause drama. I can't respect the opinion of a guy that would trash a widow like that without any evidence. It's beyond insulting. Well, thank you, Museism, for doing the research. The irony kind of is that I did to his video to what he did to Ruby. But I wasn't far off. Hey, that's always good. I don't get this mindset of if somebody likes it, I don't like it. I want to go out of my way to destroy those people who like the show or bring out points to them like, this is why you're wrong. You're wrong about how you feel about the show. It just seems like a bunch of self-indulging bullshit. Anyways, enough of this rant. Thank you, buddy, for doing the research and finding out the guy was a dick after all. Alright, folks, let's get on to the next episode, which is Chapter 4, Family. Oscar is actually the first name of the Wizard of Oz. Oh, and there's also a comment down below. In the system the guy built for controlling Oz was called the Ozpin Head Machine. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh, that's really interesting. But now all I can think about is the man controlling the robot is Oscar the Grouch. I hate kids. Oscar, calm the frick down, man. Just because you live in a cold, dank frickin' trash can doesn't mean you gotta frickin' try to kill people. When Port said Professor Goodwitch was restoring Beacon, he meant Glinda. Her full name is Glinda Goodwitch. How'd you forget? Memes? Yeah, I was making fun of her. Yes, Crow and Raven were originally bandits. However, Crow decided to abandon the bandit lifestyle. Did I just say the bandit? Did I miss that? I may have. Bandit lifestyle and work for Ozpin, while Raven decided she didn't want to be a part of Ozpin's war and returned to the tribe, where she became the leader of their tribe. So, they were originally bandits, right? So that is interesting, a little tidbit of information. Then where does the group of friends, like Cargo Pants, because I can't remember his name, Ruby's mom, where do they come in? are they also technically originally bandits? Or is that whole, like, saga in their life completely different? Or after the bandit? I don't know. I am curious about that now. Ruby's mom would be Yang's stepmom, not Yang's mom being Ruby's stepmom. Raven gave birth to Yang, and then she left. Then Summer Rose gave birth to Ruby, and then she died. Wow, that is a bundle of confusion. So, how does that work? So she's not a stepmom? I guess when there's not a marriage system, you just up and leave. That technically is like a divorce, I suppose. So she wouldn't be Ruby's stepmom. Does Yang's mom actually know about? Well, she's got to know about Ruby. So I guess she really doesn't care about Ruby. Also, does that mean Yang's mom left to, like, be the head of that bandit? Is that why she left? Osmond is inside a little boy. Oh, is that the police? Listen, officer, I don't have anything to do with Osmond's business. Oh, here we go. Bimby's talking about what I was talking about here. Raven is the leader now, and Yang is the leader's daughter. Decent possibility Yang will be the next leader of the tribe. Why did Raven leave Ty? Oh, his name's Ty? I thought his name was Cargo Pants. And her baby Yang? Well, maybe Raven was summoned back to the tribe, which I really think that's the case. Or there's some sexual tension on the other side. To become the leader and didn't want to drag her baby into harsh, dangerous tribe life. And choose to lead the baby in the safety of Ty and Crow, the huntsman and the kingdom guard. There's a very good chance of it. It really does seem to be the case. Unless, like I said, there was some sexual business going on in the back that Ty was getting smitten with Ruby's mom. I don't know. Hobo Ryan X Kevin. Bearded Dragon. Yeah, I'd have sex with Kevin. I think she'd be a good partner. Oh, God! Oh, man, I'm gonna have a weird, grim, human hybrid baby. Why did you create me, father? I don't know. I just want to have sex with a freaking dragon, bud. Shut up, American PewDiePie. Well, hey, let's end on that compliment. PewDiePie? I almost died there. Alright, folks, let's end on the last one, Menagerie, episode 5. Blake's dad's faunish trait will become apparent later on. What do you think, Ryan? What are you gonna take a whack at? I bet he's got a ferret body. Like, he's just like, this little steel part is gonna come out and he's just gonna be like, whoop. Like, he gets this long body. He's just a giant ferret. I'm gonna kick some ass. Damn right, ferret dad. Into Blake's mom, Ryan? Don't worry, so is the most of the fandom. I'm so glad everybody shares my sexual preferences. Crow, Blake's mom. 2 thumbs up from the fandom. It bothers me a little when you mispronounce Salem. You're saying Solemn, but it's Salem, like Salem witch trial. Have I really been calling her Solemn? Like a solemn person? I always thought I called him Salem. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I have a really bad tendency of saying people's names wrong. And then, even when I find out, I still say it wrong. Hey, that's not true! I frickin' got Pyrrha right. Oh god, I forgot if I have it right. Pyrrha, right? Right? I didn't go back to my old ways. Anyway, so back to my story. I have a bad tendency of doing this. My favorite story of all time with this is I was on Xbox, and one of my friends, group of friends, like from school or I don't know, could have been from Xbox. There was a guy named Satan, but he had it like S, and then it was like numbers in between using words. So I thought his name was Stan, because I couldn't read it. It was S. Instead of an A, it was like a 0 or something. T-A-N. So I thought his name was Stan. Nobody freaking told me. Nobody told me his name was wrong. And all I remember is him going, dude, my name's Satan. I was like, oh, Stan! You always were the best prankster on the planet. You know someone is a bit of a pretentious person when people don't call you Satan. He gets all of his friends to stop talking to you because I called him Stan. He made everybody, all of the people on his friends, except the friend of mine that, you know, introduced him to myself. He was a douchebag. He's like, don't you let him in the party. He calls me Stan. My name's Satan. Oh my God, he was probably Bakugan. Don't you tell anyone. I'm a really cool YouTuber named Satan. I'm grumpy and I don't have my lunchtime. Give me my PB and jelly sandwich. Oh, in short, I'm gonna try to say Salem. I don't know why I was calling him Salem. I really don't know. Sometimes my brain just gets things in my head. Unless Salem's wrong as well, then I just give up at this point. I couldn't believe that the voice of Tyrion is the same guy that does the English dub of... Wait for it. Oh God, hold on. Before I say the name, I gotta actually look up and see if I actually know who this is. I have no idea who this person is. Armin! Which sounds like a bullying name that you would give frickin' Yang or something. Look, it's old Armin over there. I'm not creative. If I had to take a whack though, say I went the images, it looks like he is a character from Attack on Titan. This blonde gentleman. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't watched Attack on Titan. As I've said before, I can't get past the hurdle, guys. I can't. I try with Attack on Titan, but I can't get past that hurdle of I watch it and I watch creepy fat dudes eating people, and I'm just like, I don't really want to be here right now. I'm freaking Santa scene where the fat guy who looks like Santa eats a guy and he's slipping around on his tongue. I'm like, ow. Oh, this is it. I feel like you guys tricked me to the weird part of the internet. Somebody's fetish gone wild. You'll love Salem even more when you realize it's Cortana from Halo doing her voice. Which, by the way, guys, you know what that also means? Which is gonna blow your mind even more? That means Salem's voice actor is also Princess Peach. I gotta see if it's the same voice actor. But I know I've heard Cortana was the voice actor of Princess Peach. I was literally just about to say I was wrong, but I have now found out that I was right after all. Yes, she did do the voice of Peach, Toad, and Toadette. But apparently there's also someone else who did the voice of Peach, Toad. She also did the voice of Zoe from Left 4 Dead. So there you go, everybody. That's right, everybody. That voice for your Windows 10 computer is Salem. The Cortana role actually has Cortana's voice, folks. Salem is your Cortana on your computer. Every computer is Salem. Now, if that doesn't make you want to shit your pants, I don't know what will. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I sure enjoyed reading your comments. I'm sorry I can't read all your comments as much as I'd like. But like I said, in Season 5, I'll be back to the old ways doing it, where I'm going to read as many comments as possible every Friday. But anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.